Alright guys, we are here with Finest. Number 7. Let me get the link shared and we will go live. YouTube. Link to Facebook and we'll get rolling. All right. Grab some more 55 points. 1 second. That should potentially be enough for this break. We might run out. I might have to get up again, but. Good luck to everybody. My man, Cal Jr. here. Project 2020. Give him a nice rub on the 8 boxes. Case of Finest is 8 boxes, 6 packs per box. 2 autographs. Normally a ton of color. Good luck to everybody. We will run the case of Topps Chrome Blasters after this. We have Ellie to start us off, Gunnar Henderson, CES, Melendez, Kepler, Arenado, Contreras, Guerrero Jr., Finest Rookies, Mauricio, Strider, Castillo, Seager, Contreras, Yelich, Castellanos, Jackson Holiday, Rays, Marco Luciano, Frelick, Gallen, Guerrero Jr., Trout, Carroll. We're going to have Butler, Jared Jones, and Adley Rutschman. 4 out of 20 on the Adley. Going to the Orioles, and that's going to go to Brad. Yeah, the Rays on the 23 out of 75. And Jackson Holiday in a 33 out of 250. We have Seager. Future So Bright, Mason Wynn. Taylor Colway on the blue autograph, 58 out of 99. Going to go to the Padres. And Michael. Chris Bryant, Sean Murphy, Colton Cowser, Bryant, Harper, J-Rod, Tatis Jr., Luke Berger. We have Volpe, Andrew McCutchen, Arrays, Merrill, Tyreek Skubal, Robert, and Ryan Mountcastle. We're going to have Dwight Gooden on the Finest Moments. On the autograph going to the Mets. We have Nick Lofton, Castillo, Kershaw, Wynn, Mitchell, Pereira, Luciano, Arenado, Shota, Seager, Rizzo, Chisholm, Lee, Jackson Holiday, and Weston Wilson on the refractor. Wilson for the Phillies. Got Nick Lofton on the Blues, 76 out of 150. And Anthony Rizzo on the 48 out of 75. How are you doing, JD and Andy? So far, not really the best autographs, if I have to be honest. In the first box, decent parallels for the Orioles. You got Brian Reynolds, Zach Jaloff, Correa, Jung, Foscue, Judge, Bryant. I have Mazeroski on his moment, Churio, Chisholm Jr., Sal Frelick, Evan Carter, Perez, Yamamoto, Curtis Meade, Shiano, Tovar, Soto, Mauricio, Burns, Lee, Verlander, and Jimenez. And Nolan Shiano on the 4 out of 25 for the Angels. Yeah, Morel, Yamamoto, Grayson Rodriguez. We're going to have Colton Cowser. Jordan Lawler, 44 out of 50 on the Mason win to the Cardinals. That's going to Rob on the gold. The finest rookies. We're going to have Nimmo, Melendez, Kepler, Snell, Varsho, Colt Keith, Cabbage. We have Wu, Olsen, McLean, and Abrams. Cabbage out of 20. And Grayson Rodriguez out of 150, who apparently has some sort of lat injury. We have Yelich, Castellanos, Ellie De La Cruz, Henderson, CES, Springer, Murphy, Tatis Jr., Jaloff, Gray, Butler, Castillo, Seager, Contreras, Betts. We have Ellie, Bregman, Jason Dominguez, and then we're going to have Nick Gonzalez. Adley Rutschman autograph on Baseball's Finest, 95 out of 99 on the blue. Going to Brad. And the Orioles. Ellie out of 200 on the blue for the Reds. George Springer out at 250. And J-Dom, 6 out of 99 on the finest rookies to the Yankees and Jason Baker. We have Robert, Mountcastle, Murphy, Cowser, Chris Bryant. We have Jordan Alvarez, Bellinger, Caminero, Lee, Raggins, Arenado, Shota, Jackson, Merrill, Tyreek Skubal, Evan Carter, Colton Cowser, Robert, Corbin Burns, Jose Furman. On the base autograph going to the Cardinals. Bellinger out at 150 for the Cubs. Alvarez out of 325 for the Stros. Colton Cowser at 113 out of 200. We have India, Harper, J-Rod, Guerrero Jr., Trout, and Corbin Carroll. Oh man, finally hit one. We have Ozzy Albies, Mountcastle, Trout, Guerrero Jr., Judge, Cabbage, J-Dom, Pereira, Marco Luciano, Noelvi Marte, Meneses, Carroll, Cowser, Riley, Leiter, Nola, Alvarez, and Remillard. We have a Bo Bichette. Let's go. And these are like placed throughout the entire product, going to Mike Novak. One of the last teams taken, and these are like super rare. Nice hit there on the Bo Bichette. Pablo Lopez, Tyreek Skubal, Aaron Judge, Wells, Kierstead, Eddie Rodriguez, Canzone, Barrios, Holiday, Frelick, Ramirez, Meade. We're going to have Finest Times Line, Piazza, Reese Olson, and Jackson Churio. J-Ram out of 75. Reese Olson's out of 150, by the way. Got Lopez out of 99. I mean, I personally don't like breakers that are yelling that shit either, because in general, they're yelling "Let's go" over like fucking goddamn Suzuki, let's go, be Suzuki. Like, they're fucking idiots. That's the problem. That's why everybody finds it fucking annoying. Fucking the Flavor Flavs of fucking breaking. We have Robert Jr., Mountcastle, Sean Murphy, Colton Cowser, Chris Bryant, Will Smith, Varsho, Acuna Jr. We have the refractor for Roger Maris, J-Rod, Luciano, Arenado, Shota, Jackson Merrill, Tyreek Skubal, Scherzer, Correa, J-Dom, Tatis Jr., Cruz, Suzuki, Cabbage, J-Dom, Pereira, Henry Davis, and Cody Bellinger. On the 72 out of 99. Like, you'd have dudes yelling "Let's go" for like don't get me wrong, I have like 7 of this dude's rookie autographs. Like, I like Cody Bellinger a lot. Sucks that he couldn't keep his shit together from like his second year or whatever, but like, it'd be like you hit that and they'd be like yelling "Let's go." 125 on Tatis Jr. and then out of 25 Scherzer. We have Snell, Freddie Freeman, Weston Wilson on the 75 out of 75. For the Phillies, going to go to Matthew Heskett. We have Austin Wells, Jackson Holiday, Leiter, Aaron Nola, Alvarez, Remilliard, Hunter Green, Ellie on the refractor, Soto, Harris II, Caminero again, Cole, Rodriguez, Canzone, Barrios, and Suzuki. We have Max Kepler, Jaloff, Harrison, Frelick, Hunter Green, Wisdom, Rafaela, Kierstad, Lindor, Abbott, Jaloff, Curtis Mead. Got Brian Reynolds and Dansby Swanson. Brian Reynolds on the refractor for the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's going to go to Travis Hansen. Out of 250 on the purple. Out of 125 on the Andrew Abbott for the Reds. Puts us halfway through. I think the checklist for the Let's Go are only like guys that are at least popular players. Like, I don't think we're getting Cedric Mullins or Kyle Hurt Let's Go, if that makes sense. We're going to have Ozzie Albies, Eloy Jimenez, Bobby Witt, Aaron Judge, Tatis Jr., PCA, Curtis Mead. We have Lawler, Darvish, Correa, Jung, Foscue, Noelvi Marte, Olsen, Steer, Castellanos. We have Alvarez, Andres Jimenez on the 8 out of 150. Going to the Guardians and Brent. Spencer Steer on the blue X-Fractor. 58 out of 75. And PCA on the 27 out of 150. Schwarber, Arozarena, Mackenzie Gore, McNeil, Arrays, Smith, and Mackenzie Gore again. We have Ellie on the X-Fractor, Bogarts, Lawler, Wynn, Yuri Perez, Yamamoto, Curtis Mead, Brian Reynolds, Jaloff. We have Devers, Harper, Willie Mays, Mauricio, Lindor, Verlander, Jimenez, Morel, Frelick, Carter, Kierstead. Yelich, Evan Carter, Churio, Bobby Witt Jr., Snell, Varsho, Colt Keith, Lee, Marte, Devers, Lane Thomas, Kyle Harrison, PCA, and Alexander Canario on the 59 out of 125 on the purple. Going to the Cubs. Kyle Harrison on the 44 out of 75 on the arrivals, the green for the Giants. Going to Brian Ward. Kierstead on the purple on the 218 out of 250. Rafael Devers, 295 out of 325. Rafael Devers again on the 111 out of 150. Purple X-Fractor. Both of those going to the Red Sox and Daniel Burke. Box 5 here. Canzone, Barrios, Holiday, Leiter, Nola, Mackenzie Gore, Evan Carter, Jackson Holiday, Zach Jaloff on the 4 out of 10 to the A's on the Baseball's Finest Black. That's going to go to Josh Wolf. Mackenzie Gore out of 325. Paul Goldschmidt, Royce Lewis, Shohei, Hunter Green, Wisdom, Rafaela. Corbin Carroll out of 200, Terrain, Kyle Tucker, Witt, and Senga. 24 out of 200 on the Carroll. We have Kierstad, Caminero, Cole, Rodriguez, Adames, Garrett Mitchell, Corbin Carroll, Langford, 5 of 5, J-Rod to the Mariners, and Dennis. Maybe out of 25 in a different case. Gets a 5 out of 5. Julio going to Dennis on the Future So Bright. Fernando Tatis Jr., Henry Davis, Logan Webb, DeLuca, Keeper Ruiz, Jackson Chourio, and Mason Wynn. Garrett Mitchell on the 51 out of 200. Mike Trout, Roberto Clemente, Davis, Shohei, Alvarez, Remilliard, Suzuki. You have Cabbage, J-Dom, Judge, Lawrence Butler, Otani, Willie Mays, Springer, Cunha, PCA, Pena, Lindor, Judge, Devers, Mike Trout. On the X-Fractor, Sal Frelick, Parker Meadows, and Alejandro Kirk on the base autograph for the Blue Jays. It's going to go to Mike Novak. 22 out of 99 on the Devers. Box 6. Langford, Williams, Kershaw, Ramirez, Moreno, Bobby Witt Jr., Guerrero Jr., PCA, Evan Carter, Abreu, Pasquantino, Alvarez, Machado, Wynn, CJ Abrams, Evan Carter out of 150. We have Davis Schneider, Gunnar Henderson, Rafaela, Rutschman, Lawler, Gurriel Jr., Rodriguez, Doyle, Turner, and Henry Davis. 51 out of 75 on the Henry Davis. Davis Schneider for the Blue Jays. That's going to be a 221 out of 250. We got Evan Carter, 52 out of 150 for the Rangers. That's going to go to Robert Belcher. J-Rod on the X-Fractor win. And Dave Stewart on the 81 out of 125. Purple. Going to the A's, we have Lawler. Rays, Will Smith, Riley Green, Devers, Detmers, Eloy Jimenez, Robert Jr., got Yoshida, Churio, Neto, Judge, Tatis Jr., and a Rosarena. Churio on the Arrivals, it's going to be a 108 out of 125. Got Mackenzie Gore, McNeil, Snell, Harper. You have Ryan, Merrill, Canario, Marte, Albies, Jimenez, Bobby Witt Jr., Diaz, Moreno, Crawford, Bobby Witt Jr., and Matt Manning. Curtis Mead on the 4 out of 99 on the blue. For the Rays. Going to Phillip Lemons, 31 out of 125 for Snell, and the Giants, and then Gabriel Moreno, 92 out of 250. The purple for the Diamondbacks. Into the last box here. Bro, I think like some bug just like killed itself. Committed self-cleansing, I guess. Last box here. Good luck to everybody. Johnny DeLuca, Keeper Ruiz, Churio, Lewis, Otani, Arraez, Melendez, Davis, Alvarez, Cease, PCA, Pena, Lindor, Davis, Logan Webb, Adams, Grayson Rodriguez, Jung. We got Meade, Riccio, Kershaw, Ramirez, Moreno, Acuna Jr., Tucker, and Wade Jr. For the Giants. Wade Jr. on the purple out of 200. Abrams out of 250. Grayson Rodriguez, 2 out of 20 on the black. Oh, what am I doing? We have CES, Riley, Mason McCoy on the autograph for the Padres on the base. Freddie Freeman, Machado, Wynn, Abrams. Wyatt Langford, Devin Williams, McNeil, Davis. I have the moment with Lou Gehrig, Trey Turner out of 99, and Byron Buxton. Trey Turner, the baseball's finest blue. Going to the Phillies. Gurriel Jr., Rodriguez, Doyle, Pasquantino, Alvarez, Evan Carter, Henderson, Trey Turner, Carter, Shota, Riley Green, Devers, Detmers, Jordan Lawler, Abbott, Carlos Correa on the oil spill, Soderstrom, Rafaela, Schneider, and Carson Spires on the base for the Reds. On the Spires. Correa on the oil spill. Twins and Matt Rogg. And 196 out of 200 at Evan Carter. And that's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. No big rookies, but some second-year guys, third-year guys that are pretty big. As in autographs. Actually, we got Mason Wynn, and Mason Wynn's like super underrated. Let's get rolling here. We're going to have Steer out of 75, Abbott out of 125, Hunter Green out of 325, Suzuki out of 250, Scherzer out of 25, Tatis Jr. out of 125, Bellinger out of 99, Lopez out of 99, J. Ram out of 75, Cowser out of 200, Alvarez out of 325. Bellinger out of 150, Springer out of 250, Rodriguez out of 150, Cabbage out of 20, Rizzo out of 75, Shiano out of 25, Lofton out of 150, Rays out of 75, Evan Carter out of 200, Trey Turner out of 99, Grayson Rodriguez out of 20, Abrams out of 250. We have Wade Jr. out of 200, Moreno out of 250, Snell out of 325, Churio out of 125, Carter out of 150, Schneider out of 250, Davis out of 75, Devers out of 99, Wynn 125, Garrett Mitchell out of 200, Corbin Carroll out of 200, Mackenzie Gore out of 325, Devers times 2 out of 150 and out of 325, Kjerstad out of 250, Kyle Harrison out of 75, and PCA out of 150. And into the autographs, we're going to have Carson Spires, McCoy, Dave Stewart on the purple, Kirk on the base, Jimenez on the blue, Reynolds on the refractor, Weston Wilson on the refractor and the green, and then we're going to have Jose Furman on the base. Getting into what's on the hit board here. Jackson Holiday out of 250, Meade out of 99, Dominguez out of 99, Rutschman out of 20, Canario out of 125, the oil spill Correa, Reese Olson out of 150, Ellie out of 200, Dwight Gooding on the finest moments, Jaloff out of 10, finest rookies out of 50, Mason Wynn. We're going to have Ali Rutschman out of 99 on the blue, Colway on the blue out of 99, the Let's Go Bo Bichette, and the 5 of 5 J-Rod on the Future So Bright. That's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. Give me about 10-15 minutes to set up for the blaster case. See you guys then, and we'll run that one. Appreciate you. See you in a little bit.